Hey everybody, it's the top of the hour, which means you've still got a little bit of time to get yourself ready. So, grab a snack, get something to drink, maybe get a pencil and paper. I don't know, maybe you want to join along. Why wouldn't you? It's a drawing show. I'm sorry. Share out the link with your friends and family who aren't already in the stream. Sketchy Friends will begin in about 2.5 minutes.
Gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding.
Windmill, fatherland, is everybody in? Feel good. Feel good.
Welcome to the virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Sketchy Friends. Please welcome to your screen, Milk and Brii and Sketchy Friends.
Hello, it's Sketchy Friends. I'm Milk.
And I'm Brii.
And we're going to draw some stuff. Brii, do you want to take it away with the premise for this week?
So today we are going to be using a random word generator and giving each other a random word that we have to draw from. And then halfway through that drawing, we'll give each other another random word, and you have to incorporate that word also into your drawing.
Yeah, so we're just going to really make life hell for each other at the opportune moment. I guess I'll draw first. I've got my canvas on screen.
It's also kind of a two-part episode because we're going to be taking these drawings from this week and then adding onto them next week with what is it called? Like cyborg?
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, cyberpunk enhancements.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be cyberpunk. It could be like cyber billabong. I don't know other fashion styles. I only know punk. Punk is all I live, breathe, and eat.
Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense. That explains why you have like two mohawks.
Yeah, I'm punk Milk, my double mohawk. And like my lip ring and my earrings and like my little leather jacket.
I haven't even given you a word yet, but this is beautiful. Let me know when you're ready for your word. When you're
I'm
done
ready
doing
at
your
any
beautiful
point.
self-portrait. All right, well then your first word is fragrant.
And yeah, I'm fragrant. Got that punk smell. Okay, fragrant. I just have to. Okay. Let's see. I know fragrant things.
How's it going tonight, chat? Do you have any stories about being fragrant?
Yeah, chat. How fragrant are you?
Or what is your favorite thing about fragrance?
What's your favorite fragrant?
Mine is like a laundry room. That's nice. Or
A laundry room.
yeah, or like if you go into like a laundromat, it just smells like different soaps. It's nice. Using perfumed lotions on your thighs is a good idea. What scent?
Oh, okay. I'm actually going to try like drawing this out too, so that way when I render it, it's not going to be super hard.
Okay.
Oh man, why'd I have an idea that involves like a hard pose to just bust out with no reference?
So Dan the Wizard says they smell like Sounds of the Damned.
Yeah, that's right. I've been around down the Wizard. Very, very damned souls.
And then QNQT loves the smell of new shoes. That is a really good smell.
What?
What do you mean, what? My favorite is like the smell of new electronics. Like you open up a new iPhone or like a new PlayStation. You're like,
Okay.
yes.
The 1% over here.
No,
New
no,
iPhone.
no. I'm just good at scamming people.
Oh,
Get them for me.
I don't. I mean, I thought I had a pretty good sense of smell, but I've never like noticed the smell of new shoes. Then again, I will go as long as I can without buying new shoes.
Oh, okay. I love new shoes. It's no problem. I have like an extremely sensitive sense of smell. So like everything to me is like almost offensive because I can just smell so well or good, whatever. Like, I don't know, all the time I'll be like, it smells like gas in here. And my boyfriend's like, no, it doesn't. And then I'll go over and like the stove has been left on or something. And like, it's definitely. So I've like saved my entire household from like carbon monoxide poisoning at least 7 times.
You know, no
I could be
wonder
a
your
drug
boyfriend
dog.
keeps like trying to like raise the life insurance, but
I know.
stopping the plot.
I know. I could have been a drug dog in my past life. I could be one in this life.
Yeah, you know, just go apply at Delta.
Just let me sniff all of the customers first.
Yeah, you can't like sniff the room like a drug dog, but as long as you get close enough to them.
Lala Nala, I do smell like egg smell or something on dishes. I don't know what it is, but like when dishes come out of the dishwasher, sometimes when you put them in the microwave, they have this really gross smell. I'm always worried that it's my food, but it's not. I don't know. It's like I get so turned off of my food because like I put it in the microwave and then I pull it out and the dish stinks. I don't know why.
Maybe it's your microwave.
I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's like the dish soap we use or something.
Have you tried getting different dish soap?
Yeah, it's just all of it.
All dish soap.
Well, it's like the smell of the plate because like I stick my nose on the plate and that's what it is. It's the plate. I don't like the way plates smell.
Maybe you stop sniffing plates.
I can't. My nose is huge. I smell everything.
Maybe you should invest in new plates. Find some like good smelling plates. I'm sure if you go to IKEA and just yell, "Send me your good smelling plates," no one will be concerned and they will send you in the right direction.
Chat gets what I'm saying. You know, talking about how like eggs stay on the plate forever and sometimes utensils taste like metal. That is so gross when you're like trying to eat cereal and it has that like blood taste.
Oh, that's the
Like,
best.
okay. No, it's annoying. It like makes my tongue watery.
Your tongue water.
It's like, I don't know, you know, like when you taste metal and it makes your, like you salivate, you're like, metal.
Yeah, like vampire, maybe salivating over the taste of blood.
I mean, I do stay up really late and I am allergic to garlic, so maybe this is just another clue into what's happening to me.
I'm not used to this program I'm drawing with. I've drawn a little bit with it, but might have little mess ups here and there, like how I just switched to the eraser for a moment. But we're good.
Don't worry, Q, you're not crazy. Happens to me too. Maybe we're both crazy though.
Yeah, that sounds like the more plausible answer here.
And a metal utensil touching a metal serving container, that sounds like a very bad sound to me.
How do you feel about chewing on tinfoil?
Never done it, but I was actually thinking about it the other day because I was trying to remember, like, doesn't something weird happen to your teeth when you do it? Like, doesn't it hurt or something?
I mean, if you're a baby, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Got a lot of mouth phobias.
Go chew on some tinfoil and report to us.
I don't really want to.
You don't want to chew on tinfoil on live television?
No. Yeah, see, Dan the Wizard says don't do that. For our next episode, we're just going to be chewing on tinfoil.
Yeah, not even drawing, just chewing on some foil.
It's going to be an ASMR episode. We're going to get really close to the microphones and just like crunch, and we'll rate different brands of tinfoil and like how well they crunch between your teeth.
Oh, wow. I'm starting to feel physically ill thinking about this.
You're the one who brought it up.
Well,
We have proof in the chat. Everybody's telling you not to.
I bring up lots of things that I dislike. I have a whole podcast about stuff that bothers me, so...
You look pretty far into your drawing, so I'm going to give you your second word.
Oh, good, because, like... yeah, I don't have much left on this dude.
Your next word is combine.
Okay. Like the combine two different things?
You can interpret it however you would like. I'm not giving you any hints.
Oh gosh. How do I combine with what? Chat, what do I combine this with?
Chat, milk's a little stuck.
Yeah.
They're still stuck on like the chewing tinfoil, which I totally get. And I agree that chewing on it with braces would be the worst. And I have a permanent retainer, so that would really suck. Q says obviously water.
Combine with water. Okay, I can do that.
I support this podcast idea about things you hate, by the way.
I mean, I wasn't kidding. Like, that's an infomercial already. Just...
Well, Lala Nala wants to do a podcast about that. Add
Nala,
tinfoil to it.
Do it.
Dan says combine it with tinfoil.
Okay, I'm going to make it a tinfoil mermaid.
Tinfoil. So that like the tail would be like wrapped and stuff. Have you seen that picture? Like someone took a ball of tinfoil and they sanded it down and made it like super smooth. So it's just this like perfectly smooth sphere.
Yeah, I know there's also a lot of fakes of that too, but I'm pretty sure there is one person who really did it. Have you ever learned about the most perfect sphere that's out there?
No. What is it?
It's so apparently, I'm going to drop some knowledge on y'all. A kilo is a very fluctuating measurement, as most things are when you really get down to the nitty gritty, because matter is a very confusing subject. So they're working on making a perfect sphere that is the representation of a kilo, or is it a kilogram? I think it's a kilo.
I only speak American measurements,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Well,
and I hardly speak that.
Look up on YouTube, like perfect sphere, and I think it's a Mark Rober video, and it's pretty great. If you're a nerd and have no real life interests like me. What does tinfoil look like? Just like a bunch of...
It's pretty tinfoily, yeah. I like it.
Oh, my roommate bringing me some tinfoil. Okay.
Oh no, you're gonna
Here's
scare
some
Chad away.
ASMR. There we go. Should I chew on it a little bit?
I don't condone this, chat. Please don't rope me into this. I do not think you should chew on tinfoil.
I mean, we all know I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of, am I going to do it on mute or not?
Why don't you chew on like some gum or like, I don't know.
I'm not like you. I don't have like 10 packs of gum on me at all times.
I do actually. I have like 2 packs of gum right next to me.
Gosh. Yeah, just so you all know, Brii is gum obsessed.
I'm so afraid of like having bad breath that I just have gum everywhere. So I don't want to be like
you're ultra sniffing.
Yeah, like I don't know, because so like sometimes this is okay, maybe this is a little rude, but like if you're around somebody or it's like your first time meeting them and they have bad breath, you like remember that about that person. I don't want to be that person. I'm like traumatized about that. So I want to make a good first impression or a good any impression, you know? I just want to smell good.
I guess this is why I was glad that I was wearing a mask the first time we met.
Masks have been great for like my social anxiety.
Okay, so we've got my tinfoil flower mermaid. You think this is done? You think this is scented enough for now?
I think so. What do you think, chat? Do you think, is this tinfoil flower mermaid missing anything?
Yeah, is there any way to make it more smelly?
Maybe like, well, do you want it to smell good or bad?
I think both. I think like, I mean,
there could be
so
little
far,
flies around it.
Shh.
Or I think it's missing like a bee. I feel like there should be a bee flying to it.
Okay.
Spoiled carton of milk. Bigfoot B. Jornson says, my measurements are based on the size of kings of England.
Oh my gosh, why? How do I get to my pencil? There we go. That's a good measuring system. England kings.
But which king?
I only measure things in the size of, like, compared to the Pokemon Furret. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's a half Furret tall.
I just ask Alexa everything.
One of my brothers would measure distances in cigarettes. Like, we'd look at the store and he's like, well, that's like 3 cigarettes away.
Oh my gosh. I measure in like the length of how many songs I can listen to on the way of a destination. I'll be like, I could probably listen to 5 songs on the way to that store.
That's for Everywhere by Michelle Branch away. I don't know if y'all follow me on social media, but I've been really stuck on this song lately. I've been on a huge Michelle Branch kick. I was going to say kink, but that is wholly not appropriate.
I see we've rolled the clock back to 1998.
Is that when that song came out?
I don't know. I feel like it was sometime around 1998 to 2003.
That's a large gap.
5 years. That's not that large.
Okay. Yeah.
I just Google it.
Was there any other scented suggestions? I got the bee in there.
Someone said yes, a bee or a butterfly. But you got the bee, so.
Got the bee. Here on Stab, we love bees, don't we? Someone get a tier 3 subscription so they can spam the bee emote.
I feel like you should redraw the bee emote, but make it like bad somehow.
I mean, I was surprised the one I drew originally wasn't bad. Oh, there we go. There's the bee. Yeah, I think my dude is done for now. Are you ready to take over, Brii?
Sure. Let's do it. Well, I gotta do it. Hold on.
Yeah. Telling me to do things. Look, I'm just gonna sit here and chew on my tinfoil.
Brianna's having some technical difficulties today, and for like the past week, but you know, it's just rolling into today.
Yeah. It's
how
been
do I-
a rough week on tech sides. I've been running into my own technical difficulties. If you
Is
consider
it-
my spine technical,
Did it go over? Let's see.
it looks like it.
All right, cool. Let me.
Okay.
All right, so what is my word?
Twist.
Twist. Okay. I have a hard time drawing and talking, so chat,
Oh,
take
yeah.
it away.
So now it's my turn to talk and focus on chat. All right, chat, you ready to see how Brii interprets the word twist? And like, I don't know, twist doesn't sound like a good word to me. It has a lot of bad connotations, in my opinion. Like, some innocent words just like give me fear. Like, I hear it, I'm like, oh, this can't go well. Nothing about this will be good. Yeah. So see, Q, I also thought of the dance, but I still stand by my decision of like, it can't go well, because dancing is bad in my opinion. I can't do it right, and I should never attempt it again. So yeah. Clutch is another word that like isn't necessarily bad, but I have a lot of negative connotation with it. It just sounds so harsh and violent. Okay. Ooh, I like this already. Are we getting like some two people here?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
I gotta do like a very awful sketch of it first.
Q, you say you can teach me, but okay, this is a fun fact about me. I can't comprehend rhythm. I'm tone deaf. I like don't really understand music and singing. Like, I listen to a lot of music, but I also listen to a lot of terrible music. It's like tone deaf and all that, so I can't comprehend like what makes music bad versus good. So I'll just like a lot of different things, but I can't even clap to a beat. No, like I've been trying for a long time, and I used to be really good at DDR, and people are like, how can you play DDR if you don't like understand beat and rhythm? I was like, oh, it's simple. I just look at the arrows. I could do it on mute. Oh shoot, someone actually called me just now. I thought I hit ignore, but I accidentally answered and hung up. So that's fun.
It's probably
If
spam.
whoever, it looked like a real number. Whoever called me just now, if you're watching, don't do that. Don't call me. Not while I'm streaming. I'm a professional Twitch streamer.
Whoever's
I got a
watching,
schedule.
don't call me ever. Text me.
Is this why you ignore my calls every night?
It is. Like,
I
no.
Uh,
If it can't be said over text, I don't want to talk about it.
let's see. Oh wow, you're getting pretty far. I'm going to give you your second word, which is projection.
All right. Let me hold on.
I'm holding.
You just stay right there. Okay.
Okay. Wait, chat. Sorry, something spaced me out. I remember I said I'm a professional Twitch streamer. Yeah, I don't get distracted by doing things. Anyways, how's chat doing? Are you projecting or twisting tonight? Maybe both.
I shan't be making one of them vomit because that is one of my worst fears.
What about? Never mind.
Next suggestion, please.
I like how Brii has confined into me several of her worst fears, and I'm constantly on the verge of trying to like trigger them because my brain is the worst. When I know people's fears, it's like, what if you just try to make things awful?
I almost messaged you earlier and was like, hey, when we do this word thing, if any like worm-like words come up, please skip them.
Yeah. Just get like all the worm adjacent words.
Yeah, like I'm good. I'm good on those.
Chat says make one of them living their dream.
They're both living their dreams.
They have a dream to do the twist.
Yeah, they're dancing. It's got to be a mess at first, but it'll look rendered someday, you know.
Also, your mom in chat says that she calls you.
She calls me all the time. That's true.
Do you ignore her calls?
No, she's like the only person I answer the phone for.
Oh, wow. Privileged.
And I know I'm going to get in trouble for this because she's listening, but she talks so much that I don't really have to do anything. I can just sit there and listen.
You know, it's good to understand dynamics in different relationships. And like, that's the thing. Like, if your mom handles the conversation and you can just be there and like vibe in it, then that's good.
She's fine entertaining herself.
I'm getting a lot of mom emojis now.
She also loves emojis, so.
I mean, who doesn't? My favorite emoji is this Jesse Jones screaming emoji now.
That one is good.
Which apparently I'm not allowed to post the exact same message twice. I tried just doing 3 Jessies.
Oh yeah, because like it thinks that you're like spamming.
I guess. How dare Twitch thinks I'm spamming?
What should they be projecting out of their foreheads? So like these are the little projection spots. What should it be?
Maybe it should just be a bunch of emojis.
All right.
Let's see. Your mom used sunglasses smiley face, big teeth smiley face, fancy monocle face, and thought face, and girl shrugging face.
There's no worms. Get out of here. No.
No, don't worry. 1 week we're gonna have an all worms drawing special.
I won't
where we just draw worms. What? Why not?
Jesse, everyone's being mean to me.
Well, it just so happens that I missed Bjornsson ask for emote-only chat a while ago, so I'll turn that on for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. There we go. So I'm curious, does emote-only chat work with your standard phone emojis?
Oh.
It does.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so you have to use the Twitch emojis for emoji-only chat. And I do not subscribe to any other channel. So all I have are stab emojis.
Bring on the bees.
Yeah. So if you subscribe to Stab, you get a bee or lock in or so dumb, Jesse Jones, or the titular Stab logo. Which, Brie, I think we're contractually obligated to have the Stab emoji, Stab logo in this drawing somewhere.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have to try and remember what it looks like.
Like, just think of 2 circles that overlap each other, that twist into each other, and it says Stab.
This is the Stab logo, isn't it?
Pretty much. Just make one blue, one pink. This is like the Stab twins. Maybe they need like some knives or something.
Maybe. This is like the...
Although, so for those of you who don't know, Brie likes to do like greeting card kind of things. Which by like things, I mean exactly that, greeting cards. I hate it when people are like, oh, it's like this. I'm like, do you mean it's exactly that? And they're like, yes.
I am super guilty of that.
Me too. As we just saw. So Brie does greeting cards, and I feel like this is should transition you into doing like some astrology greeting cards, because this is very Pisces as if I think Pisces, right? Or no, Gemini. Gemini is the 2 fish. Yeah. People love them astrology things. Brie, do you know your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius, but some things say that I'm a Scorpio because I'm born right on the cusp.
Ooh, A cusp baby.
I know. Do you know your sign?
It's yield.
Yours is yield.
Yeah, it's just the yellow triangle. It says yield on it, black outline.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. No, I'm a
That's a little-
Taurus. I think I never played too much into the astrology stuff, but recently I've been more into it because I realized astrology is great for character design because it's vague enough that a lot of people can relate to stuff. So if you use it to start basing like some personality traits for a character, then it's very likely you'll have people who can like relate to that character, which is always a great thing for media to have like a relatable character, whether it's the pro tag or someone else. But yeah, so. And like everyone loves your characters having lore like a birthday, and they can be like, oh yeah, they're totally a Sagittarius.
And
So
these are totally Gemini twins or something.
yeah, with their long Gemini fingers and their head projections.
Yeah. It makes sense in their world.
I'm trying to make like a sculpture out of this tinfoil now.
Next time on Sketchy Friends, we'll just make tinfoil sculptures.
Oh, you know what? I think it would be totally cool if we did like a little clay like episode. Like just our webcams pointed to some clay in our hands and like sculpt some little things.
It would be pretty cool. I've been wanting to buy clay to try and make like little clay monsters because I have a 3D pen and I just do it for fun. But I like to make the little like shitty looking monsters with it. And I'm like, this would be way easier with clay.
Yeah. I have tons of different kinds of clay. Like I've got the Sculpey and then like ceramic clay.
I have clay from like my childhood that I used to make stuff with, and then you can bake it in the oven. And like it's so old though that it's hard to make it soft.
Yeah, the Sculpey stuff will age out really badly. I feel like the air dry foam clay would be the best for this like stream stuff because like then we can make things. Yeah, have you never used that stuff?
No.
It's like kind of a soft texture. Maybe there's a different name for it.
Let's just play with shaving cream. That's the ultimate like satisfying feeling.
Yeah, we can do like some Jurassic Park role playing.
Yeah.
Is it not called foam clay? Air dry clay. Does anyone in chat know what I'm talking about?
Please tell us with your emojis. Oh, it's
Oh,
no longer
that's-
an emote.
It just turned off, I think. That's a lot of emojis.
But still, tell us in emojis.
Wow, people have quite the collection of emojis. I like these little tentacles that Q has.
I promise these hands are on the right direction.
Okay. So I don't think it's called foam clay, but it feels like foam. It like comes in little colored bags. Crayola makes it.
Nope.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Crayola air dry clay. Yeah, that's it. This is what we'll use because it's like nice and fluffy. It's not great for making high detail things, but it'll be great for like showing on cam cute things.
We're going to
Okay,
make
Q
our
knows what
Animal
I'm talking
Crossing
about.
villagers.
Okay. Chat knows what I'm talking about. It's real. Oh, yeah. That would be so cute to make our Animal Crossing villagers. Mine's probably like just a gravestone now because I haven't played in like months.
That's a lie. I played with you like last week.
Oh, that's right. I was on your island for New Year's.
Yeah, we watched the time change together.
That was more than a week ago.
I don't know. It's been like 5 months into this year already.
Right? Time is so hard to understand nowadays. Quarantine has removed any concept of schedule.
I would like to blame quarantine, but I was thinking about it today, and like I've been a recluse long before then, so
Yeah.
who even knows at this point?
I feel it. Like I I realized I haven't seen the actual sun in I think over 2 weeks. And I was like, the oddest thing is like it's not even quarantine related. It's just my life.
Yeah. Like when we first went into lockdown, I was like, I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
You mean I have an excuse to not have to see people? Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are really digging this quarantine isolation just for the sake that it's what they were doing already, and now they just don't have to like defend themselves.
I mean, I gotta say, I'm obviously not a fan of like the coronavirus and everything because I'm a huge hypochondriac and I hate germs, huge germaphobe. However, the social anxiety tummy aches have been put on hold, so that's very nice.
There you go. Yeah, I like socializing. I just don't get out a lot generally. So but lockdown hasn't been too much of a difference. Plus, like all the people I did hang out with have all moved either right before quarantine or during. Like so many people are moving during quarantine. And like I get like moving if you need to, like to a new place in the city and stuff, but like some people are just like, oh, I'm just moving to a whole different state for no reason. But I mean, no shade on my friends. They've done it all responsibly and everything, but it's just wild that like everyone I know did it all at the same time, I think. Like a span of like 3 months, I think. I don't know.
Everyone got together in a group chat and they're like, you guys want to move? All right.
They're like, let's all leave milk.
You know, it would be a really funny prank if we all moved.
Yeah. So they've been doing it pretty strongly. So if you're in the greater Sacramento area, be my friend. I need more IRL friends.
I keep telling you we should have game night when this is all done.
Yeah, on the last day of Corona.
Yeah.
One of my friends, she's a nanny, and her kid would say that. He'd say on the last day of Corona, and we've all adopted it because it's just so hopeful. It has that like childhood innocence to it.
You know, once I get vaccinated, I don't care what people do anymore. Like the people around me, like I would like them to be safe. But at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm safe from the germs and I'm a huge germaphobe. I feel a little better. So then I'll be like a little less stressed out.
You know, it's not a germ.
No, it's a germ. It's a germ.
So the coronavirus is just a corona germ?
It's all germs. People
All
are germs. I hope we adopt this way of life of wearing face masks when we're sick. Please wear a face mask when you have a cold. I don't want to get it. I'm scared. I'll have a panic attack.
Yeah.
It hurts
plus,
my feelings.
Like, I like to hide my face most of the time, so I'm totally pro mask even outside of the corona.
It has been a little nice. It's nice in the winter because the mask keeps your face warm.
I mean, that's what scarves are for.
Yeah, but you look like you're in a post-apocalyptic movie this way.
Yeah,
I think they're kind of twisty.
Yeah, they're pretty twisty and projecting. I like this so dumb.
I was doing the emojis.
Yeah. It's pretty fitting.
This is who controls the emojis in chat. You push them and then these little twisty things are like, ah!
They're projecting the emojis into chat.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done sculpting my tinfoil.
Q says they know a place where you can hide your face, but now they can't delete that comment.
It exists now.
Yes.
The comments in stab are eternal.
So do you want to take over? And
yeah, let me.
This
I forgot.
is my interpretation of twist and projection,
which is similar to twist and shout, just more ethereal.
This is like the creepy song version when you play like twist and shout or whatever that song is.
Okay, how do I? Oh shoot! Am I not sharing anymore? Oh no! Oh, hold on. You're going to see some rough troubleshooting.
Chat, avert your eyes. Mom, don't look.
I have to reconnect my iPad, I guess. Uh-oh. Hopefully secrets are not seen.
I'm going to pick a random word really quick, but not for you. It's just for chat. I'm gonna
You're
ask
going
them
to
a
give
question.
chat. Well, hey, chat
wait.
can draw it.
Yeah, the word is quote. So chat, tell me about one of your favorite quotes and why. 300 words or less. I mean, 300 words or more. This is the
This is the essay
assignment.
portion.
I'll be grading them and giving you them
Sketchy
back by
friends.
next time.
Okay, so what's my word?
Hold on. I closed my thing.
Okay. Well, while you do that,
Your
chat,
word is-
You should. Oh no, go on. Give me my word.
Well,
Then
I
I'll
really
yell.
want to. Okay, your word is study.
Study. Oh, great. Okay, so what I was going to say is, chat, you should draw along with us. Our prompts are fairly doable, I think, to follow along.
You
could
should.
draw the words I'm doing, or get your own word generator and then generate a second word when Brie gives me my second word.
Yeah, and then you can tag us and stab in them on Instagram or wherever socials you use, and then we can share them.
Yeah.
And we can see them. I want to see everybody's drawings.
You can find Brie and my social media up the corner on our overlays. The wonderful Jesse Jones doing all this background work to make sure all of our media grabbing, attention seeking overlays are always up. I'm assuming I'm not looking at the screen, so I could just be saying all this and it's not true.
Let me see. They are, but yours is.
Yeah.
Mine comes up when it's my turn, but yours
Yeah,
is
exactly.
up. Yeah.
We don't
Write
want to
them
get
down,
people
chat.
mixed up.
Follow us and be our friends. We'll follow you too.
Yeah, send us your drawing.
Unless you post pictures of worms, then I cannot follow you.
Oh no. So Brie, should I just send you worms every night until you're desensitized?
It doesn't work because people try to do this every Easter with Easter bunny costumes, and it doesn't work. It makes it worse.
Okay, so Easter bunny costumes are not worm related, so there's something else here. What?
I told you this.
Maybe I forget things.
All right. I mean, on today's episode of What Irrational Fears Does Brianna Have, we're talking about bunny costumes.
So wait, not mascots, but specifically bunny costumes.
Well, I'd say I'm not a fan of any type of animal costume, but definitely bunny costumes are the worst. So I don't mind mascots. I prefer not to be around them, and I don't want them to make eye contact with me, but bunny costumes, I will shut down. I almost fainted in a mall once. My friend had to drag me into a store because the Easter bunny was walking behind me, and I went into meltdown mode. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, I actually
Not a good time.
I do remember this story, the mall Easter bunny story.
I will have dreams. I have dreams sometimes that there's just in the background, it's not even part of the dream. I'm just having a dream, and I feel it staring at me, and I'll turn around, and there's an Easter bunny somewhere in the dream in the background, and then I'm oh my god, we have to get out of here, but it's my dream, I can't leave.
I might have to buy a bunny costume.
I will die. Don't do it. Not a fan.
How do you feel about Disney costumes?
I mean, they're fine because they're I don't know. It's okay. You know what really weirds me out is the folds of the fabric, and you can see that there's a person under there, but the fabric's not touching them, and it's loose skin fabric, and it's I don't like it. I don't like how it feels. I don't like how it folds or how it looks. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get it away from me. It's so gross.
Oh, what a deep visceral reaction you have.
I hate it. It's bad. And side note, Q, that's not an excuse. You can draw. I want to see it.
Oh, what's Q saying?
Oh no, I can't draw at all. Even
Oh,
if it's
yeah.
stick figures, I want to see it.
Q, you should see some of our other streams. There are some rough drawings.
Yeah, everyone starts off somewhere. And I mean, yeah. Just because you don't like what you draw doesn't mean other people won't like what you draw.
It's true. I don't like almost everything I draw.
Yeah, same. What are some of like your irrational fears, chat? I would like to hear so that I know I'm not just a crazy person.
Yeah, we're just gonna get nothing but crickets. Were you scared of crickets?
No, unless they're like flying at my face.
I feel like, yeah, like swarms of crickets can be kind of creepy.
You know what okay, so there's like a ton of lizards at my house, and like I go outside and there's like 30 lizards just running around. I'm like, oh, they're so cute. But then they like run across my feet, and that scares me because it like jump scares me. It's not like I think lizards are scary. It's like I'm a jumpy person and the lizard just jump scared me.
Why are there so many lizards at your house?
I don't know. Actually.
And aren't there birds at your house too? Like, haven't you gotten attacked by birds?
Yeah, I get attacked by birds quite often, and I don't know why. I think that they hate me. And it's not just like one, it's not like I pissed off a crow and now all crows hate me. They're like different types of birds. And I have a tattoo of a bird. I feel like they should like me. Spiders and heights are legit
offensive
fears.
tattoo.
It's not though. I mean, it's nice. It's delicate.
I don't remember at all what the cover of Deep Cuts looks like, but that's what this person is studying.
I don't even know what deep cuts means.
I believe I'm getting the name right, but this is the Jesse Jones comedy stab book. How do I draw glare reflections? There we go.
Oh, your next word is gravity.
Oh, gravity. Oh.
Q says they get really scared of running over animals that are already dead. No, I totally get that. Like, you feel like you're going to be haunted by it, which was their next comment. Like, I don't know. I don't like taxidermy stuff because of that reason. Like, I feel like when something dies, we should just let it be dead.
Yeah, I want to get taxidermed. My friend Aurora is going to taxi me.
Can you like rent yourself out to people so they can drive in the carpool lane?
Oh, that's a good idea. Just like rent a milk.
Yeah. Rent a body.
Gravity. Wow, that's a real tricky one you've given me.
Maybe this person is reading in space.
Yeah, I was thinking like anti-gravity is how I was going to take it. So here we go. I'm gonna get some ideas.
This looks like Dexter's laboratory.
I take that as a compliment.
It was a compliment. I love that show.
Dexter's lab was pretty great. I guess I'm just gonna give him a whole lot of booty if I can remember to stay on my pencil.
He got the cakes.
Yeah, he's got so much cake.
I feel like we need like background music. Somebody should make us cool like elevator music that we can use.
Cool copyright-free elevator music.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Jesse's working on a playlist for office hours. Maybe we'll be able to use that if he's so gracious. This does not look like a leg. This looks like some kind of weird tentacle coming off the other side. I'm not for it.
Upbeat classical playlist. That sounds fun. Get some lo-fi Bach on here.
I do love like classical and like just music, no words. Nice little tunes. Like Little People. I mean, Lemon Jelly kind of has words, but you know, same difference. Some Rat-a-tat-tat.
Forgot about them. It's been a really long time.
Been a long time since you listened to Rat-a-tat-tat.
Yeah. And I thought that was the name of the Pokemon for the longest time. And turns out it's not.
No, it's frittata.
Yeah, didn't know that. Thought it was rat-a-tat-tat or rat-a-tat or something.
I mean, it might as
Q
well be.
says Lady Lair has a nice writing playlist. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, just it has to be like good copyright free kind of stuff so we don't get not demonetized. I forget the word. Twitch banned? Set afire? Ostracized?
They actually just arrest you.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be us. It's the theater's Twitch channel. So
Well, then, no skin off our nose. Sorry,
Yeah.
Jesse. We'll come visit you.
I'm sure you can stream in jail.
Yeah, they've got like all that technology now. I heard they get like internet access and stuff.
It's crazy. Okay.
I
there we
think
go.
if you drop
Here's
a link,
gravity.
you can get it.
Wait, whoops. How come that's not working? How do I?
Or you maybe select it on a different link or something.
You mean
Or
layer?
I mean, a layer. Yeah. I told
Oh.
you, having a hard time.
Didn't have the.
Oh, you have to do it from the green one.
What?
The green
Ugh.
one at top. No,
What's
the
there
green.
we
Yeah,
go.
the
There we
green
go.
one.
Is this enough gravity?
Yes.
There we go.
Maybe you can make like little like pencils or something floating next to him to show that there's like
Oh yeah.
stuff.
Like a little.
Q, if the link doesn't work here, you can also send it to us on like Instagram or something. Oh, you
Okay,
should
you're-
make like coffee coming out of it or something.
Oh, okay.
Ice
yeah.
water.
Ice water.
Okay, like we have 1 billion cups at my house, right? But whenever my friends come over, they always use coffee mugs for their water. And I'm like, that's fine, but it's funny. Like,
Why?
I don't know.
Your friends sociopaths?
Well, yeah, but that's besides the point.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I
They wouldn't be
know
my
I did
friends
do-
if they weren't sociopaths.
I mean, I would say that's true because I know I didn't do too hot the last time I took one of those online "Are you a sociopath?" tests. I was like, maybe I won't share these results.
I haven't taken them, but I feel like I watched the movie Horns way too much to not be a little bit of a sociopath. Where I'm like, yeah, killer.
Oh gosh, I was just gonna say I'm like devoid of emotion sometimes, but I mean,
that
there's
was
that
normal. I
too.
mean,
'Too.
90s kids, we're all devoid of emotion.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I've got to do the like classic gravity thing, just like an apple.
The playlist did work, so I'll send it to myself on my phone later. So
Okay, no, I can't just select that apple and move it. Just kidding.
yeah, you gotta do that on like another layer.
Yeah. Well, there's gravity. We'll do gravity lines so you know he's moving around.
It's beautiful.
All right. So tonight we're ending the stream a little early, but Brii, did you want to try to take us away with our last drawing?
Oh, I didn't know we were ending early, but sure.
Oh, were you not here for that? My bad.
It's news to me too, chat. Don't worry. We're all shocked. Just kidding. Well, what time so that I know a time frame of what I should draw?
6. We're aiming for 6. My bad.
Okay, you know
I
what?
could've
Let's try to
sworn
do
we
a
brought
hella
it back
fast.
up.
No.
Yeah.
I'll try to do like a hella fast drawing. Hold on, I'm trying to connect. Gonna take 6 minutes.
Sometimes I forget everything that's going on, and I forget who knows what.
All right, give me that. We'll do it
Okay.
really fast. Stay tuned, chat. We're gonna draw this one in purple.
Champion.
Champion.
Yeah,
Okay, I mean that's
that's
a
a
hard one.
powerful word. Oh, you're drawing. That means I have to be reading chat.
Yeah. All right, champion.
I have a thought about champion, but I don't want to influence you until you start going.
Please influence me.
No, you gotta be raw.
Okay. I mean,
Raw
it might
champion.
be a little psychotic.
Okay, well that's good. So champion always reminds me of like Ballad of Champions. Isn't that the name of the DLC for Breath of the Wild?
I think so. Something like that.
I've been
I
on a
have
really
it.
big Breath of the Wild kick. Like I haven't been playing it, but I've been watching a lot of lore videos that break things down and like talk about the next game and like theory stuff that's like almost like I would say documentary quality like breakdowns of stuff.
Oh, it's such a good game. I really want to play Hyrule Warriors in the meantime until the second one comes out, but like I don't have enough space on my Switch, and I'm poor.
Yeah, and I don't know. I was thinking about playing Hyrule Warriors for the story, but the game, while technically canonical, isn't part of the Breath of the Wild story.
Really?
So this isn't spoilers because it happens like right off the bat, I guess. But Hyrule Warriors takes place in an alternate timeline where, because it takes place during the first 100-year-old battle that Breath of the Wild is in, and like there's some time travel stuff, so it becomes an alternate timeline, and it has like so things go better, and like the champion heroes from Breath of the Wild get taken back in time also. So there's like both sets of champions. Anyways, if none of you play Breath of the Wild, I probably sound insane, but y'all should play Breath of the Wild. It's like one of the best video games I've ever played. I've never played a Zelda game before it, but
Oh my goodness, you should play Twilight Princess.
that's what I keep hearing, and I've seen interesting things, but I like tried Twilight Princess once and I just didn't like the controls, so I'll stick with Breath of the Wild as my only Zelda experience.
Breath of the Wild is my favorite. All right, we're almost out of time, but I'll render this and make it more champion-like. But it's a bug fight, and you ripped off the leg of the other bug.
Oh, and he's just going to beat him with his own leg?
Yes.
It's pretty good. I mean, you've got 3 minutes. Who says that can't make a masterpiece of a bug death?
It was like high school when in my art class we would have like 30 seconds to draw the person standing on the table. And I'm like, oh God.
Oh, like super fast gesture drawings. Those were always so stressful.
I loved those.
They're good. They're just stressful.
It is stressful.
I think I did best with the like.
There we go. Now it looks great.
I liked the 5-minute ones. I think the best.
Yeah, I think those are good. It gives you a good enough time to like draw and not too much time to make it look good.
Yeah. Like you have enough to like start really like blocking in shapes, but not the expectation of it like looking like the figure in front of you.
Mm-hmm. See, Q gets what I'm saying. Twilight Princess is good. Although Breath of the Wild, I love both of them so much for so many reasons. Wow, what did I do?
Well, Bree's broken everything.
I know. What's new though, you know?
And we're just about at 6 o'clock. However, if you enjoy Sketchy Friends, we stream every second and fourth Monday of each month, all 12 of them. And our next stream will be, what is this? Monday the 25th at 5 p.m. And all things going accordingly, it should be a full 5 p.m. till 6:30 stream. Brii will actually know next time, so it's not just me surprising her at the last second.
You know what? I'm fine with a surprise. Don't worry. I don't want to know actually.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure I at least have like some confetti to throw in your face next time, so it's a better surprise. We'll get that little kids cheering YouTube sound effect you hear everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been Sketchy Friends. Thanks for stopping by, and sketch you later.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, thanks, Milk and Brii. Thank you, guys. And yeah, that's Sketchy Friends. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. If you want to hang out some more, well, come back in an hour. It's going to be me and Alyssa and whoever else wants to jump in and Mario Kart it up with us. So maybe Milk will come in there and beat ass again too. I don't know. We'll see if he's got time. After you're done Nymphomercialing, come in and
yeah.
come in
Maybe
and
I'll
cart it
rush
up.
infomercial so I can come and win all the Mario Karts.
Well, I mean, we've got some people that I alerted, like Mark Berg's going to come in. He's tough too. So all of you guys can beat me and Alyssa's ass just over and over. So get to the show immediately so that you can get here as soon as possible. 7 o'clock, top of the next hour. It's Happy Time Arcade. Alyssa and I will be playing. Thanks for joining us, though, for Sketchy Friends. Let's see if there's some folk that we can
I
send.
claimed the guide the raid.
Oh, shit, did you? Okay, let's see.
I did. Since people are here watching us draw, I figured you might like to raid the Drawfee channel.
Well,
who
let's
are
send you-
currently streaming, I believe.
That's perfect. I'm glad I included
Yeah.
that, and I'm glad you mentioned it because I might not have seen it. All right,
But
let's.
come back in an hour.
Yes,
to,
please.
to Stab Happy Arcade.
All right, draw
Time.
fee. Draw fee show. Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, like they're gonna notice our 5 or 6. They're 2.9 thousand.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh,
Usually
that's all
raids
right.
should go to small channels and fluff them up, but y'all, Drawfee's wonderful. I
right.
probably wouldn't be drawing if it wasn't for Drawfee,
Oh,
so
well, here you go.
give them some love.
Go enjoy draw fee. We'll see you at 7.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh no, they're offline.
Oh no! Did you send me somewhere that they're done? No! Dang it!
Oops.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, they were streaming just before we ended.
Yeah, that usually shows a preview, where it shows that whether they're active.